Welcome to Summarized for You, where powerful books meet practical lives. Have you ever struggled to build good habits or break the bad ones? It's not a lack of motivation, it's the system that's broken. Today we're exploring Atomic Habits by James Clear, a modern classic that shows how small daily changes can lead to massive long-term transformation. Stay tuned because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to build habits that actually last. Let's dive right in. The core message of Atomic Habits is simple. Small changes make a big difference. James Clear calls it the 1% rule. If you get just 1% better every day, you'll be 37 times better in a year. The same rule applies in reverse. Get 1% worse, and your results spiral downward just as fast. Instead of trying to overhaul your life overnight, focus on tiny daily improvements. Want to start exercising? Don't plan a full 1-hour workout. Just start by putting on your gym clothes every morning. That small cue creates momentum. Tiny habits may feel insignificant in the moment, but they're votes for the kind of person you want to become. Every small action counts. The real secret to lasting change isn't setting goals. It's changing your identity. Most people say things like, I want to lose weight or I want to write a book, but these are outcome-based goals. James Clear encourages us to think differently. Instead, become the kind of person who values health. Become the kind of person who writes every day. The idea is this: habits stick when they become part of your identity. Behavior that matches your self-image is easier to maintain. So instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, say, I am a runner. When your habits align with your identity, they become natural and sustainable. At the heart of Atomic Habits is a powerful 4-step framework that can be used to build any good habit or break any bad one. Here are the 4 laws of behavior change. Make it obvious. Make it attractive. Make it easy. Make it satisfying. Let's say you want to drink more water. First, make it obvious. Put a water bottle where you can see it. Then, make it attractive. Add lemon or cucumber. Make it easy. Use a bottle with a straw for convenient sipping. Finally, make it satisfying. Track your progress and celebrate your wins. To break a bad habit, just invert the laws. Make it invisible. Make it unattractive. Make it difficult. Make it unsatisfying. The system is simple, but extremely effective. One of the biggest takeaways from the book is this: environment matters more than motivation. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Willpower is unreliable, but your environment shapes behavior automatically. Want to eat healthier? Don't just resist junk food. Remove it from your house. Want to watch less TV? Unplug it or keep the remote in a drawer. Want to read more? Place a book on your pillow so it becomes part of your night routine. Design your environment to make good choices easier. That's how you take the pressure off and let habits work for you. Sometimes you do all the right things, but you don't see results. That's the plateau of latent potential. It's when progress is happening under the surface, but it hasn't broken through yet. James Clear explains that habits often feel useless at first. You go to the gym for weeks and see no change, but eventually your effort reaches a tipping point, the breakthrough moment. That's when results appear suddenly, even though the process has been working all along. So if you're not seeing results right away, Don't quit. Success is never wasted. Progress is happening. You just can't see it yet. To make new habits stick, try a strategy called habit stacking. It's simple. Link your new habit to something you already do. The formula is after I current habit, I will new habit. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 2 minutes. Or after I make coffee, I'll write one sentence for my blog. This method works because your brain already recognizes the first habit as a cue. You're just attaching something new to it. Over time, the new habit becomes automatic. Habit stacking makes change effortless by building on your existing routines. Here's another powerful idea. Make your habits feel good right away. We repeat behaviors that feel satisfying. That's why the final law is make it satisfying. If you want to build a saving habit, transfer money into a fun account every time you skip ordering food. If you want to exercise, treat yourself to your favorite podcast only while working out. Another trick? Use a habit tracker. Seeing your progress visually is a small reward that feels great and motivates you to keep going. And that brings us to the end of this summary of Atomic Habits by James Clear. Remember, small changes add up. Change your identity. Design your environment. Use the 4 laws. Be patient during the plateau and stack your habits to make them automatic. Which habit are you going to build first? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear what you're working on. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a new book summary. Coming up next on Summarize for You, we're diving into Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life. If you want to live longer and find purpose every day, you won't want to miss that one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.